Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Rachel, and if you're new here, thank you very much for clicking. And whether it was the thumbnail or the title of today's video, I do hope you enjoy the content. And of course, for those of you coming back, my subbies, hey guys, I hope you're well. I hope everyone is well. Welcome back, and of course, I hope you enjoy the content too. For all of you guys, do make sure you subscribe, turn your notification bell on so you know when I put the next video out. I know I appreciate the support and the comments, but some of y'all are still here without subscribing, so do be sure, hopefully you enjoy the content, do be sure to subscribe before you leave today. So I mentioned this in one of my previous video guys, and as you can tell by the title of today's video, I wanted to show you more about the accessories that I use to basically dress up outfits that I already have in my wardrobe, to either make them look a bit different, make them a bit more suitable maybe for like a night out or a brunch or just different events that I may be going to. And when I do my hauls, I don't tend to accessorize too tough because one, I know sometimes people can be put off if I'm wearing heels with an outfit and they're more of a flats person, or vice versa. But sometimes I will make a conscious effort to show you what shoes I might wear or what jewelry I might put on, so on and so forth. What I wanted to do for you guys today is show you some things that I've recently got with regards to some jewelry pieces and some bags, specifically bags as well. Wanted to show you some pieces that I basically use now that we're in spring, summer, or that I would use throughout the year just to kind of give my outfits a different vibe. That way you can have the same outfit but make it look slightly different just by how you accessorize essentially. If we're talking accessories, I might as well start with some of the jewelry that I'm wearing, and the first one I want to start with is this bracelet that I have on here. So just to come a bit closer so you can see it, lovely, simple and sort of like a dainty gold bracelet. As I mentioned, it was kindly gifted to me, so thank you RAI, I really appreciate it. And to be honest, when they first approached me, I was just like, jewelry? I'm quite specific when it comes to my jewelry because I like things to be quite simple and just sleek, because I like to layer pieces as well. And as you can see, I have quite a few piercings and I wear jewelry a lot. So it kind of has to match what I already have and kind of suit my vibe as well, and the outfits I would match them with. So I was really happy when I went onto their website and I saw some of the other pieces that they have. And I saw this bracelet, of course, and I said, do you know what? That's going to be the one for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little cutaway for you guys to see this bracelet a lot more up close, so you can see the packaging that it came in. The packaging is so cute. As you can see, it's just got the little ribbon and it's the black and white with the gold as well. And I think when it comes to packaging, it's just simple touches. Whether you're going to keep it simple or you're going to be lavish with it, it's just nice when you can see a brand has paid attention to that. So the brand itself actually carries a combination of gold tone and 18 karat gold plated jewelry. So they've basically coated sterling silver in real 18 karat gold, which if anyone wears sterling silver, you will know that is great quality. So the fact that that's kind of like the base of the jewelry is absolutely perfect. So they talk about being designed for like the modern woman, kind of encouraging strength and beauty, empowering women, which you know I am all for that. But if we go back to the bracelet I have in particular, so as I mentioned, I am Nigerian. So when I saw the name of the bracelet, I was like, oh, that's a vibe. So my bracelet in particular is actually called the Ajani bracelet. And for any of you who speak Yoruba, I'm actually Nigerian, so Ajani in Yoruba means he who wins the struggle, and I think with the year that we have had, that's just a nice touch. So I definitely gravitated towards this piece in particular, and it's actually the name of one of my family members as well, so it kind of has like a little added sentimental value. I don't know about you guys, but I love when a brand goes out of their way to just be unique with what they call their products and their items. I just think it's a nice touch. This in particular is 18 karat gold plated, so it's actually sterling silver coated in 18 karat gold, and it does have an adjustable clasp, which you can see. And lengthwise, I do have slim wrists, but it's about 20 centimeters long, which means that once you adjust it to the widest length, I'm sure it will fit most of us, if anything. But you can see mine fits quite loose on my wrist anyway, and it's on the last one. So if you've got a smaller wrist than me, you'll be fine as well. Now, one thing I actually love about the brand is they have adjustable jewelry. And for someone like myself with so many piercings and jewelry that I love to wear, the struggle to buy things like rings and bangles, not being sure if it's gonna fit your finger or if it's gonna fit your wrist is so annoying. So the fact that they have adjustable jewelry is just one way to kind of overlook and get over that little headache when you're shopping online. So if you look at their website, you'll actually see some of their rings and some of their bangles. They have like even tutorials on like YouTube and stuff that shows you how to adjust the jewelry. Of course, you have to be careful. I mean, it is jewelry, but I like the fact that there's consideration made to make sure that you can essentially just adjust it as needs be. I'm gonna of course link the brand's details below so you guys can have a look. I've actually got my eye on one of their necklaces, which is called Ife, which basically means love in Yoruba as well. I know, I'm soft, but it's a really, really cute, dainty necklace that I think would actually go quite nicely with this chain that I always wear anyway. So yeah, be sure to check them out, guys. Again, thank you to RAI. I really appreciate it, and I really, really love the bracelet. Also, very quickly, I know I just mentioned my necklace, and I know some people have commented on where I got it from. Unfortunately, I cannot link it because it's from the motherland. It's from back home, Nigeria. So of course I don't really have any links or anything to it, but if I can find anything similar at any point, I'll be sure to either update you guys in the comments or link it below in this video. So talking about all the bags I bought recently, I keep in like this organizer. It just makes it easier for me to know where these sort of bags are, and then any other larger bags or things like that I keep in somewhere slightly different. So as I mentioned, I've got a combination of mango bags as well as one luxury bag, which you guys might have seen already if you haven't checked out my birthday sort of vlog mishmash video. I will put that there, but you would have seen the bag I'm talking about. But let's get into these ones first, and then I will jump into that one in a little bit. So the first bag I have is just this bag here. Now it does kind of look like a clutch, but it isn't. It's just because I've tucked in the strap. And it's basically this black sort of textured faux leather side bag. And so the faux leather kind of looks like that. It's really, really nice. And it's kind of that sort of grained leather look, which I know it tends to be durable when it's real leather, so I'm hoping this has that same sort of effect. And as you can see, it's just got the gold hardware. I haven't even taken the plastic sticker thing off, but that's fine. I love the fact that the gold isn't too yellow of a gold and looks quite neutral, almost actually kind of looks silver if you look at it in a different light. So yeah, I love the fact that it won't clash with things that I'm wearing. Now, as I mentioned, I have just tucked in the strap on this one, so it does come with a strap slash chain, which basically has the same gold that it has on the front as well. But the one thing I loved about this bag is the fact that it has compartments. Even a bag of this size, I could really appreciate having compartments and just like divided sections. Even if it's a tote bag, like I need some element of compartments so I know where different things are. There's nothing more that stresses me. There's nothing more literally that stresses me than an open bag, because it's just like, where's my oyster? Where's my keys? Where's my phone? Like, you can't find anything. But for day-to-day errands or just going out and about, I thought it was quite simple, sleek and clean enough for me to wear different outfits. So that was the first one. Now, when I say I literally bought these the other day and just took them out the packaging, I was not lying. The next bag I have is this one here. And I know the lighting is probably making it look a little lighter than it is. So let me bring it a bit closer. And it's basically this lovely sort of creamy beige color bag here. It's definitely giving me like Prada vibes, almost kind of reminiscent of like the LV multi-pochette bag as well, but I think it's definitely more Prada vibes. I love the fact that this one is quite narrow, but not too narrow to the point where you're like, what am I going to fit in there? It will definitely still hold your phone, your keys, your purse, and all of those sort of good stuff. And the other thing is it does have two different straps technically. So it's got like a smaller chain strap, which let me shimmy this to the side. It's got the smaller chain strap, which is really cute. Again, I love the fact that Mango's gold, or at least, well, their metal that they use is a perfect color. Like, it's not too bright, it's not too like over the top, and I really do like that because it won't clash. Equally, I love the fact that it comes with this extended sort of fabric strap, which is what will allow you to wear it as like a crossbody bag, whereas this would definitely be more of like a shoulder vibe. Again, you'll see in the try on and how I basically like style it up with different items. Yeah, so that was this bag here. Love the fact that there's different ways to wear it, and the strap is adjustable, which I think is a bonus. So yeah, I picked this one up. This was actually the most expensive bag out of all of the Mango ones, and this was $19.99. Expensive, right? I know. And then the next bag I picked up, again because I wasn't ready to take the plunge of having a bag of this color, but I wanted a bag of this color, was this little cute one here. Now again, you will not be able to see it. It's literally just blending in with the wall, so let me come a little bit closer. It's kind of giving me Prada vibes, but it's definitely more of like a square shape. And it is just this white faux leather bag here. The leather itself is quite interesting because it's almost like a cracked leather, but it's still quite smooth in its finish. Now again, you can see I've gone with the gold hardware, which I absolutely love. And it's got that sort of double strap element, so you can just hold it kind of cute and like city bag-esque, or you can wear it across your body like this. The price of this one, I'm pretty sure, was around $5.99 or $7.99, which I think is a bargain. So I didn't really want to take the plunge and buy, again, a bag that was expensive without knowing how I was going to maintain it or look after it, essentially. So this will do its job. It will help me obviously match it with outfits that it's going to go with. But I just thought it was a cute addition to the rest of the collection. So now I know I have a white bag that's not like a clutch, something I can actually wear. So yeah, that is this one. Next on the mango list is this beautiful mini sort of tan camel colored croc effect bag. This is so cute. I love the fact that it's so structured. Like, I'm literally like, that is the structure of the bag. It's definitely a lot more rigid. It is currently stuffed, but without the stuffing as well, that's still how it's going to stand. I love this little handle detail here, and if I come a bit closer, you can basically see that it's got like this gold metal addition to the handle, which I just think is a nice little addition to it. And now you can see the croc effect a lot better. Now the good thing about this bag is it does have touches of like gold hardware, but it does also have a strap as well, which I'm not going to bother on doing just yet, but it does have a strap that lets you wear it crossbody. And I think with a lot of companies and bags and brands nowadays, they acknowledge that people want to be able to use their things in different ways, especially when it comes to a bag. So I love the fact that there's always that consideration of having like a handle as well as an additional strap if needed. This as well has no additional compartments. I mean, it's quite a small bag, so it just has like the open middle space, just like that. But again, this was one of those bags that I picked up because I was thinking when it comes to outfits that I think a black handbag would like clash too much. It's nice to be able to have a bag that will essentially match my shoes or just match the outfit a lot better than black may. So when it comes to more fashion sort of wardrobe pieces, I do like to pick up things like this that I think will basically add a nice touch to my outfit. Now, a few more honorable mentions away from Mango and going back to my trusty Zara. I just wanted to show you guys one or two more bags that I may be styling some of these outfits up with. And the first one is this mini city bag here. I feel like everyone and their mum has this bag, to be dead honest, and it makes so much sense. It definitely gives you luxury vibes without the price. I think this is like $27.99 or like under £30, I'm pretty sure. Needless to say, it's got the strap as well. Like I said, this one is from Zara. I've had it for a while and I have definitely got my use out of it. It is quite a small bag and it definitely trained me to get used to basically carrying less as I went out. But it will fit the necessities. I've managed to take this on like evenings out or like dinner dates and things like that. So it's definitely a handy bag, and I think because of the smooth leather finish, it's just a nice addition and it goes with so many outfits. Another little honorable mention that I just wanted to touch on quickly are little clutch bags and purses like this. Like this one is actually more of like an envelope style bag because it's so thin. I picked this up when I went to India actually, so one of those like random purchases, but I think it's such a nice addition to someone like myself who wears a lot of black. You guys already know, black and neutrals is my vibe. That's my brand. So when it came to something like this, I thought it was a nice addition for someone who wears a lot of gold and a lot of black. It's just nice to kind of like carry it under your arm or just take out and about with you. Now, because of how slim and thin it is, I have to be honest, it doesn't carry a lot, but with these sort of things, you're not really looking to carry the world in it anyway. So it's just one of those items that's nice to have to basically just be an accessory to the rest of your outfit. And last but not least, if we're talking bags and obviously accessorizing and just, you know, elevating my outfit, I cannot not mention this item here. And it is the YSL Sunset bag in smooth black leather. I have already spoken about this bag, so I won't talk about it too much. And if you do want to know a little bit more about it, I will link the video above. But yeah, this is one of those bags where I think it's so ideal when it comes to using it day to night. It definitely gives you more evening chic sort of grown vibes. But as I said before, it's one of those things where depending on what your outfit is, you can definitely make it work in the daytime. Ironically, for someone who has so many bags with gold hardware, this I picked up in silver hardware and I love the way it looks. I definitely have nothing against the gold as well. I was actually leaning towards the all black, if anything. But very happy that I went with this one instead. And as I mentioned, I'm someone that loves compartments in a bag, and this bag literally embodies and epitomizes that. So that's what it looks like on the inside. But yeah, having designer accessories is always the way to go if that's something you want to do. So this I had to mention, of course, and you will see me style this up as well. Okay guys, so now that I've shown you all the jewelry pieces and all the bags that I've got so far, we can move into the portion of the video where I'm actually going to show you how I style up these pieces, or how I use them to style up different outfits that I already have or already wear. I'm going to keep the outfits relatively simple just so you can see how the actual accessories kind of elevate the outfit in itself. Hopefully you guys like what you see. If you haven't already, like I said, be sure to subscribe and turn your notification bells on. I'll be happy to see you guys same time next week, so Sunday 7 p.m. Until then, stay well, stay blessed, good vibes only, and I will catch you guys next week.